Yeah, so this is your instance. So I'm creating a new project now. Okay.
Okay.
So we can select the template. If we
Mm.
select the template, automatically all the tasks will flow in.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it's loading. Okay. So these are the tasks. Okay, already defined in that template. So no, we don't need to create anything. Automatically the task can run. Yes, definitely we can delete the task and we can accept the task. Okay.
Okay.
We covered manage project details and work item.
Yeah.
Okay. We have issues, exceptions. Okay, fine. Well, we should click on the right button and we can delete the task, manage work item details. Okay. Okay. So let me create one and see if there is setup or not in your instance. Something is there, but not all. Hmm. Okay, so what I'm thinking, we should cover a few things today, and let's start from the setup only.
Okay.
Okay, fine, no problem. My instance is under refresh. Every 2 weeks it gets refreshed. So today is Sunday. So tomorrow it will be available. So I didn't do any pre-preparation before the session. This is your user, your this one instance.
Mm.
So we'll not cover much because this instance I haven't checked whether all the setups are there or not. Just now I checked in front of you. Few are there definitely.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. All task. Manage resource pools. Okay. Let's cover this thing today.
Mm.
Okay. Manage resource pools. So what are resource pool? Basically, all the employees in a company are under some pool. Okay.
Mm.
So this is the hierarchy. Hierarchy means, see, this is the at the top level, and you can see it comes not below this. It comes below this. Means if I close this, if I close this, okay. So can you see the hierarchy says all resources. Okay, contains all resources, pools and resources. Then we have two things here: resources with no pool membership, inactive resources pool. Inactive means the people who have already left the organization; they are not actively available to work on a project. Okay. Under that, we have different divisions. Now, divisions can be named anything. Okay, but in these divisions, we have EMA, France, and UK. So, see, the hierarchy will be given by the client. We don't need to worry about that. Now, what should be the hierarchy? The global is the hierarchy. Global means this one, all resources. Okay. And then we have, you can see resource pool under UK. So under UK, how many people are there? You can see the names on the right side, correct?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. You can move the resources by clicking the name. Okay. Move the resources to which pool? All these are pool basically. Okay.
Okay.
See, I can move it under the EMA. EMA is also region. Engineering
Mm.
division is also region or division, whatever you can name it. Okay. So this is how you move it. So this person will be available under UK, from France to UK, UK to France. You can move it. Okay. So under EMEA region, they have two countries, France and UK. Under USA, they have divided into US East, North, South, and West. Okay. So different pools are available. Now, why these pools are created? First question is that why these pools are created? See, obviously, we now my company is also a global company. Okay, so it is having almost in 180 countries. What you can say, they have companies, legal entities, basically. So how do they come to know? In India, how many employees are there? Okay, In India, within India, they have different locations: Mumbai, Gurgaon, Hyderabad, Bangalore. So how many people are there? So this is the breakup of that. But when it comes to project module, okay, that is employee register, what I'm talking about. But when it comes to projects module, so why are we creating a different pool? Okay, this is basically not all the employees, but these are the employees who are available to work on a project module, only on project module. Okay, so let's see what the front end impact of this. Okay, project manager dashboard. You don't have resource management module. Let's see. Okay, to add any module on the home page, you just need to click the plus button. We'll go to the project suite, supplier portal, projects, requirements, assets, my work. No, you do not have the resource management access here. Anyway, I will try once again. That module is not applicable here,
Okay.
but still I will try once. Wait.
That means security roles are missing, or that module hasn't
There are
been.
two things. One,
Uh,
the roles can be missing,
hmm.
okay, or the offering. See, if
Okay.
you want to purchase Oracle, you will
Hmm.
always tell the Oracle which all modules I need. Correct.
Yes.
So if you buy this one Oracle licenses, if you define that, okay, in finance I don't need the receivables invoice, that won't be available for you. That is called offering. Okay,
Okay.
so
Okay.
but when you have that module and you are not able to see, then the roles and access comes into picture. See, setup and maintenance, actions, go to offerings.
Hmm.
Whenever you have a new instance, the modules available are enabled from here. Project execution management. Okay, so project resource management is the one, but I think project resource management falls under this or
Hmm.
this. I'm not quite sure. I cannot enable definitely. I'm just showing you for your understanding, because enabling it will automatically incur charges.
Hmm.
See, resource management I can see here. Okay,
It's
but I
roles
cannot
and.
see it on the front end. So definitely
Okay.
roles are missing, I guess. The offering is enabled. Project manager, project performance, team member. You can see resource management something written here.
It's not
No
there.
problem. Yeah, the roles might not be there. That might be the case. Anyway, I have another this one also. Yeah, we do not have the projects here. That is the problem. Uh, Create a project. See, I cannot see the templates also. No templates are available. This
No
means
template.
the
But
access
that.
is missing.
Oh, okay. Okay. Access.
See, I will explain you one thing. If you cannot see the modules,
Hmm.
then there are two possibilities. Either the offering is missing or the roles are missing.
Okay.
Here we did see that, okay, I am able to see the module, correct?
Hmm. Hmm.
I am able to see this module,
Yes.
correct? That means I do have the roles. The second
Hmm.
thing is the access. So if you belong to like Bangalore, you should be only able to see the Bangalore related templates. That
Hmm.
means your access is missing.
Okay.
Yeah. So to see the template, you need to have the access of project administrator and project manager. There are three
Okay.
levels: project organization, business unit, and legal entity. Because a template consists of three things: legal entity, project organization, and business unit. You need to have access at all the three levels.
Okay. Got it.
So that is the issue here. Yeah, I cannot go to this one. And that is why you are unable to see the any projects also here. I'm trying to open projects, but if it is available, well and good. But the accesses are not there,
Okay.
definitely. Name does not contain ZZZ. See, no projects are available for us here. Okay, so we'll have to cover something different. Anyway, I have this instance now, so maybe I will ask Rama, can I work on this instance to get the access? A lot of things to do.
Mm.
After providing the access, I will have to also create the projects.
Yeah, if you want, you can use Anand, no problem.
Yeah, sure,
Yeah,
Thank
yeah, you can
you.
create in this and you can explain to Kirti in this only, not a problem.
Yeah, then yeah, no problem. I will try.
Okay.
All right. So this is the last screen that I had for to show you that.
Mm.
So what I did, I opened the project in the project execution management module. Okay. Well,
Mm.
let's go again. Execution management module. Okay. I'm the manager of this module. I want to request a resource. If you remember in the previous session, I told you that I want a resource on my project. Okay. So what I will do? Will I call my resource manager? Will I call my HR? What should I do? I can mail them also. But Oracle has provided this functionality inbuilt. How? See, I can request on my project a resource. So it is called manage project resource request. Requesting a resource. I'm requesting a resource. Okay. I'm clicking on the plus button. It gives me a form. Okay.
Okay, got it.
Uh, let's see. Assignment type, status draft, request, new resource. Location is not a concern, a constraint for me. Consentment, it's I do not require any location person. I'm billable is 100%. Billable reason percent. Business development. Okay. Then requested quantity. How many people I need? One.
Mm.
What is it will start from 1st of July. His assignment will end on December 31st. Then total hours requested is automatically calculated 990 hours. How this is calculated? We
Based on
have
the number of days and the hours.
yes,
Yeah,
correct. That's what we have attached to that
yeah,
resource.
got it.
Correct. So automatically it has used the project calendar. If I edit this, specify hours per day, specify hours per week, specify variable hours per day.
Mm.
Okay, I can edit that. But right now we have used this only on which we were
Mm.
practicing till now.
Template.
CA
Yeah.
salaried 7.5 hours per day. Okay, so it has calculated the number of days between this multiplied by 7.5, it comes to 990. Okay, rest all thing requested resource, requested role,
Mm.
whatever you feel you are filling out a form, to
Yeah, yeah, got it. Mm, yeah.
go, that is the point of view here.
Straightforward. Yeah.
Correct. So let's see what are the mandatory things and then we can submit this. I hope we have the correct rules and access. Cost rate and bill rate, correct?
Mm, got it. Yeah, got it.
So obviously the cost rate is always the lower one and the billing one is the higher one.
Higher.
Correct. So let's save this. See what happens. Let's submit this. Submitting the project resource request changes the status and makes the request available for fulfillment. Do you want to continue? Okay, 7 close. The status is open. Let's view all the columns. Okay, we have the update request column here. Okay, and now if we had that module of project resource management, see,
Mm.
we have requested, so to whom it will go?
Mm.
Obviously
Project
to the
manager,
resource manager.
resource
Okay,
manager. Okay.
yeah, it will go to the resource manager. So I showed you that screen of pools, correct?
Mm.
Let me drag it down because both the tabs are syncing it up. Resource management. Where is that resource one? Resource pools. So each resource pool, okay, if I'm clicking on this, see, it shows the pool owner and pool name. Okay,
Okay.
so pool owner for France is Michel Bertrand. Okay,
Okay.
pool owner means for all these employees. Okay, if any request is received, who will receive? This person, Michel
Mm.
Bertrand,
Mish-
will receive. If he approves the request, automatically that person is assigned to that project.
Okay. So he's the resource pool manager.
Yeah, he is. So while creating, okay, let's try to create.
Okay.
Where should I create under EME? UK, France, and Belgium. I can make anyone pool owner.
Mm.
Akash Sharma is the pool owner. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm creating a name and a pool owner, and then I'm assigning a manager.
Yes.
Yeah, Alex Foreman. It's German based. Save and close. So my pool is created. Okay.
Okay.
Let's click on this. Okay. Pool owner is Akash Sharma. Okay. There
Mm.
is a pool manager also. You can edit this. Yeah, I clicked on
So
this.
pool manager can be additional people, like any number of people.
Yes.
Is it? Okay.
Yes. Pool owner, pool managers. We have two things here. Okay. Akash Sharma and Alex Foreman. Okay. Let's click on this. Now, mine is Germany. So what can I do? What is this? Martin. Okay. The location is Paris. I have to change that also. Germany. So close. See, that person is not available in France now. I don't know I can do any changes in this instance or not, but I have already done one. Okay.
Okay.
So that is fine, no problem. If you face any issues, let me know. I will change it. So now we have person under this one. Okay. This is how we change the people within resource pools from one thing to another. Now under Germany we have Martin, at least one person.
Mm.
Okay, the rest all things that we are in the setup part. Go to click on done. Okay, once we do this, what we need to do? we have to mandatory submit this process. Submit maintain to project resource organize. This is just a process that you need to submit. Okay, submit it.
Okay.
And because without this, you will not be able to see in the front end. Although you have moved one resource from one pool to another. Okay.
This is like the sync process.
Sorry.
Like the synchronization process.
Synchronization process it is there LDAP that we provide
Okay.
after access. We provide ourselves access. We have to run this.
Okay.
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 Yeah. Correct. Uh, Not this one. This is a default setup. We don't need to do anything here. So basically, we do only this one, manage resource pools. Okay.
Okay.
Rest all the other default. Default means it's provided by Oracle only. We don't need to change anything there. Okay. We have a very deep requirement, and then we can go to those setups and we can change it. Okay.
Okay.
And then let's see, we are restricted here because we do not have the front end access of that module. Let's see what we have. Actually, this module is very very small. Okay, so what should I cover today for you? So we have things to cover here actually.
Okay.
So financial management, let's cover this first. You will get very much confused. We cannot come back to this module again because this
Okay.
is the first module. I told you in sequence.
Yes.
This module is first module that the user will use before the constructing of a building.
Mm.
It's not mandatory, definitely. Most of the, if you go in the Oracle industry, this module is not widely being used. Out of 10,
Okay.
only
Mm.
2 or 3 implementations will be there while the client is using this module. 70% directly start creating a project in the financial management module only.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go to the Acha, let's cover this. It will be easy for you for today. Resource management. It was not in that what you can say the syllabus, but still I showed you the resource management because uh, if you want to add a person on your project, it is important for you to know. Okay,
Okay.
yeah. So let's cover this part: issue types, deliverables, issue and deliverables type today. So
Issue
I
types,
have
I think we covered. Uh, issue types.
issue types you have covered. Uh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay. So in the front end, did we cover it?
Yeah. They're like in project side. I think we'll right click
Actually,
and add the issue. Right.
deliverables also we have done correct.
Deliverable type. No, I'm not.
Okay, no problem. It's
Sure.
it's
Yeah.
same as the deliverable type. So
Mm.
what this
Oh,
one I
functional documents. Okay, got it.
yeah. We can
Got it.
let
Yeah.
technical talk. So this is
Yeah,
a
we
deliverable
covered
type
this.
that will be
Mm.
available in the front end. In the front end where it will be available on the task.
Task level. Yeah, got it. Yeah, I
Okay.
remember this. Yeah.
Yeah, correct. So manage sprints. You know, agile methodology, Kirtana. Kirti, you know
Uh,
about agile? Because to explain sprints, I will have to give
mm,
you the background of that. If you don't know
in
what agile methodology of implementation, whenever a project is been implemented, it has several methods on which we are implementing. The types of methodology, it is called agile, waterfall,
okay.
and
What?
we have hybrid based also. So see, what is agile? Agile is the newest form of methodology. So whenever a manager receives a project, okay, we want to implement project module, supply chain, finance, it will take 2 years.
Mm,
So what are the phases that he is going to cover? Okay, so that phases are covered in the methodology. So initially, what happened in the waterfall is a straightforward method.
yeah.
You will take the requirement in the first 2 months. You will prepare the global solution design document. As per that design document, you will start implementing. Means do the configurations, and you will show every cycle in the front end, like creating payables invoice, creating projects, creating deliverables. Okay, everything you will show, and you will show 3 times. Okay, first you will show, that is called CRP1. Okay, CRP means classroom pilot.
Okay.
So then the client comes to know, oh no, no, this is not the way we were telling you. This is the way we want it. You change it. Again, there is a demo, and each cycle of demonstrating, okay, it takes 2 months at least,
Okay. Okay.
because all the modules will come in. Na? Every day cannot be allocated to projects module. So
Okay.
we'll have to wait until the CRP1 is completed. Then the CRP2 is there, and then the CRP3 is there. See, this number of at least 2 iterations are definitely there. And then the UAT phase, QAT phase, you train the users, and all that phase is going on. So this is basically defined in the methodology.
Mm.
Now there came agile, because there were loopholes in waterfall. So what happens in agile? In agile, you simultaneously start the configuration of the system after the requirement gathering phase. Because what happened? Users are not very much serious unless you train
Okay.
them. They simply stay on the call, you show them the cycle, they approve it. And then when it is their turn, that is called SIT phase, UAT phase, user
Mm.
acceptance training cycle. That time they come up and tell you, no, 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 this is not how it should work. This is not. And already we have spent like 1.5 years.
Mm.
That became a problem. Now we should change the solution design document. We should take the approval. If there is any other report required or integration required, any rise objects. So again, we'll have to take the approval. We have to bill them. They will negotiate. That becomes a major problem. Okay. So agile came into picture. Now in agile, this word sprint is used.
Okay.
Okay. What is a sprint? Sprint, if you know sprint race, 100-meter race.
Mm.
Okay. So it's a short term race, you can say. So now CRP is called process playback. So I have taken the requirement. My reports and integrations are already going on simultaneously. Okay. Along with that, I will also start the process playback phase. Means they are what they are trying to do. They are trying to demonstrate the system to the client, as well as requirement gathering. Not the initial requirement gathering, the major one. First 3 months we are only going to gather the requirement. Then in the second phase we are going to start developing everything. The build phase, we will start developing everything at once only. The system, the reports, and the integrations, everything. Okay. That puts up a lot of pressure on client to provide the data. So client becomes serious. Okay. Then what happens in the sprint?
Mm.
We are going to demonstrate. I told you that at least 2 iterations are needed. Two are never enough, actually, if you ask me.
Mm.
So your manager will tell you, okay, Kirti, today from 1st of July, our sprint 1 will start. Sprint 1 will start of which phase? Process playback phase.
Okay.
So every phase will have sprints. Process playback, you can ask your client, how many sprints are there? Sprints means how many times you are going to repeat that
Okay.
activity of demonstrating. He will tell you, we have signed 3 sprints with our client, and he will give you the timeline. So in July, from 1st of July to 31st of July, we have sprint 1. Then we will have a 15-day break. From August, we will 15 to next 15 September 15. We will have sprint 2. We'll have a 15-day break, and then again we will have for 1 month we will have sprint 3. So the phase is going on only one. That is process playback, but there are 3 sprints. After 3 sprints, if the client feels that no, still there are major changes coming in from our users, and they want to see the complete cycle which is best fit, means okay, all the after out of 10 cycles that we have shown, 9 have been approved, then fine, we don't need one sprint, one whole, 1.5 months of duration for a sprint. That cost the users a lot. the client a lot. That is why they tell, okay, only 90% of the cycles are approved, we can go ahead for that one cycle. You can demonstrate in a single session, you can arrange one-on-one call and you can demonstrate that. But if only 50% of the cycles are approved by the users, definitely we cannot go ahead with the next stage, next phase. Okay.
Okay, okay.
And next phase is the training phase,
Mm.
the users training phase. Can the users learn the system in one go? No, definitely not. No one can learn.
Mm.
Again, we will have sprints there. UAT
Okay.
phase is going on, user
Mm.
acceptance phase, testing, sprint one. All the cycles are run by the users and they are telling that, okay, this thing is not working, approval rules are not working in the system. We will cover that in the sprint two. So again, sprint two, sprint three, sprint four. Each phase will have its own sprints defined. Okay, so sprints is the agile methodology. This setup was not there until the agile methodology came into the industry, and then that is why you cannot see the names. We can definitely put the names. There is no issue in that, but the sprints are numbered here. Okay,
Okay.
so this is quite a simple setup as I told you last time only. Now you will go to any setup. You can just type it. Okay, SIT sprint one. Start date of the sprint and end date of yeah, as I told you, end date will be mandatory because a sprint is always defined like a 100-meter race.
Mm.
It will be for only 100-meter or 200-meter. It is defined, predefined, you can say. Okay, this is done. Okay, let's cover the milestone part as well. Okay, now this is a new type of a setup. A sprint is done. Okay, whatever I wanted to explain you, it's very simple. Okay, sprint part is done then. So let's come to this also. This is quite important milestone one. The I can say that from my experience from last 3 years, I'm facing that client is asking me about the milestones. Okay, so Oracle has also done milestone type of billing. So whenever you reach a milestone that you have completed a 15% of the project, a building is
Mm.
completed 15%, automatically the billing should trigger to the client. Okay, so
Okay. Okay.
that is in the financial management and the contract module, but not here.
Okay.
So milestones in project execution management simply means what all milestone task we can create. Okay, so this is a lookup code: requirements, customer approval, planning, design. Okay, let me explain why this setup looks quite a different from the regular ones. Okay, because this is a lookup type.
Mm.
Lookup type is basically used in integrations.
Okay.
Integrations means this, if you know about API, application programming interface, the links are open. If you are on Instagram, if you want to play a game that is not being built by Instagram, but if you want to link, like, we put that our zodiac sign details and all that on Instagram, but there is a different app that provides you the details, so you link it.
Mm.
So this data is flown outside to the any other interface. Definitely we had to do some codings, but this
Okay.
will be available. Okay, the
Okay.
rest all setups, it's quite difficult for us to get the data outside of the Oracle for an integration purpose. That is why you what Oracle has done is they have started creating lookup codes now. Okay, so that is why it is
Okay.
called codes also.
Okay. So these codes will be available in the external system as well. Or
Sorry, it
when
will
it
be
comes,
available.
these codes will be available in external system as well. Or when it is integrated into Oracle, it
Yes,
those fields will be converted into this
yes,
lookup codes.
lookup codes. It's very
Okay.
simple. See, if you do any coding, okay,
Mm.
and you require the values that you want to transfer outside the Oracle, these values
Mm.
M1 are easily available, very easily available.
Yeah.
So it's a good
Because
setup actually.
yeah, that names, I mean, the field names will be different in the external system, right? So
The names will be different.
yeah,
Yes.
fields. So during the integration process, we will map those things, right?
Yes. Yes. Then
Okay.
M1, CA1, CA2, all these
Uh,
codes will be available outside.
okay.
Okay. I'm showing you that. Wait. Milestone task, and then we have convert to milestone task details. Schedule type is there. Okay. Create task expressions. This is okay. Okay. Create a milestone. So we have seen that this is a milestone
Mm.
task, correct?
Yes.
If you remember, Kirti,
Mm.
so I'm putting a milestone task here. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm simply naming it at milestone one. Something is missing on this instance. Something is missing because I do not have the full access.
Mm.
Okay. So that day, actually, when I was talking about the milestone task, okay. So see, there was a button here, complete milestone.
Mm.
Okay,
Complete
create a
milestone.
milestone. Okay, complete milestone. Like I'm creating, I'm not naming it anything. Okay, I'm just clicking on the right thing, complete milestone. Okay,
Okay.
so it is very simple for you to complete the milestone here. Yeah, the manager simply needs to click on here. This is a completed milestone, and this is unfinished one.
Mm.
Okay, I forgot to show you this one because I showed you the gates. The gates have different statuses, and gates can go for the approval. But milestone tasks are easily completed here just by clicking on the right thing.
Okay.
Okay, so that this is what I wanted to show you, and then manage work items and task details. Milestone work is completed. Let me complete this one. This is not available. Task details, predecessor, resources, advanced. Expense we covered na, or forgot to show you the expense.
Expense
No, I
is
think we covered.
covered.
I think I added cement here. See that value is not available here.
Mm.
See this is the
Different
thing.
instance.
Sorry, I cannot hear you. Hello.
This is a different instance, right? So maybe that's
No, your
what.
volume is very low. Sikirti. It's not clear to me.
I mean, this is a different environment, right? That's why the settings are not there.
So
You
that
told,
is why
yeah.
even I'm struggling to find many things here, other
Huh.
options also. I created cement and I added. I'm just trying to recall what all things I've completed. Okay, because now there are, if I tell you agile sprints, all those things, yes, they are remaining. But on this module, in the front end, there are not much thing that is remaining. Okay, I can definitely show you these things, but I do not want to show you these things from here. There is a reason for that because we are completing very small things now. Nothing major is remaining. We also completed these things, correct? The baseline function and all that. So basically, from the front end of this, everything is completed. Okay, so let me show you one more thing, interesting thing. See, we created deliverables, issues, and all that. Okay, I want see these are the issues and deliverables. Now, what is this module? In the backend, it is very simple. I click the plus button. I covered issues and deliverables. This is my work. My means my user, test.user. If this is Kirti's user, Kirti will see only her work here. Okay.
Okay.
Now try to underlink this. Let me know if you're not able to understand. I'm the manager. I'm opening my module now. I'm creating an issue. How to create? Click on the. I'm creating an issue that is there on my project.
Okay.
Owner. Okay. Just imagine. Okay, that I am assigning this to test.user.10 only. Who is creating? Anand is the manager. See, when I tell you Anand is the manager means this login, user login is the Anand's one.
So
Okay.
test user 10. Okay.
Test.user.10 is Kirti.
Okay.
So I have logged into Kirti, but I am telling you to imagine that I have logged in from my Anand's user. We do not have two users here. I cannot log
Okay.
in from any other. So
Okay.
obviously manager will not assign any task to himself. Yes, he can definitely assign himself also. But right now, I am the manager. I am assigning a task to you, to Kirti. This is my
Okay.
login.
Ah.
I am doing this task. Okay. So
Okay.
created by Anand. You can imagine created by Anand, assigned to Kirti.
Okay, got it.
Type is the create issue. This comes from the setup. Okay. Priority is medium. Status is new. Action items. If you want anything, you can add. Definitely do it. Okay. And owner is correct. Save and close. Okay. Done. Let's get out of this module. Go to my work module. What have we created? Issues. See, owner
Okay.
is you. So because
Okay.
this is your login under my work, you are able to see this.
Okay. Got it. I
Let's take a
understood.
different name. Any different name. Okay, Chaitanya. If I log in from Chaitanya's user, he will not be able to. She will not be able to see this because you are the owner. Kirti is the owner. This is how this module works. My work.
Okay. Okay. So
So I
the
showed you.
user will like go into this and fix this issue.
Fix
Is it
this
like
issue.
that?
Yes. You have to click on new issue. That is
Huh.
the name
Issue.
actually. I did not change the name. Okay, let me put quality. The name and the description, everything, the documents also we can attach. Okay. Whatever task is there, I completed that. Status in progress, status in close. I can change it. If you change it, the manager will be able to see from his my work module. He will log into his user, he will go to my work, he will get the notification that Kirti has changed this task or this issue, quality issue status to in progress.
Okay, got it.
But from his login, okay, not from we
Got
cannot
it.
see it from.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
understood that.
that's great. Yeah, and the action items. Action items are nothing but the action that is pending on you.
Okay.
What all actions he wants you to take. Okay,
Okay.
this is how it works. Now, if you understood this, it is very simple for you to understand. अरे यार, hmm. What all things can be managed from this page? Deliverables can be managed. The same thing. If I go to the front end project module of project execution management, I'm the manager. I'm assigning a deliverable. Kirti, complete this activity. You will see this here. If you click on manage deliverables, if anything is assigned to us, you will see it here.
Okay, the end user, that person can see the
Correct.
actions are
Yes,
done
end
by the
user.
manager. Okay.
Yeah. But see, one more thing. You can search it by the status type.
Okay.
I own and I created. This is a
Okay.
filter.
Okay.
I have not created anything. So the manager also has the access to this module. Correct? Every user will have. Module is not restricted to a person, only to the end user. How will the system come to know you are the end user? No. So manager can also create it from here. So this module can be used for both, to create
Okay.
as well as to provide it to the end user.
Okay.
But the creation can also done from the project side also.
Okay.
If I, yeah, that's what I showed you. Okay. So don't get confused that why the create button is here. Okay. So basically, now if you have understood, I will give you why Oracle has given the functionality. So from here, the project, everything is managed by the manager. So whenever a manager wants to assign a deliverables issue, change order, anything, he will definitely do it from here on. But let's
Okay.
suppose like I am the lead consultant on my module. I have senior consultant and below that, then associate consultant also I have. If I want to, I'm not the manager, I'm the lead consultant. I want to assign the task to my senior consultant and to my associate consultant. I cannot assign it from the here. I'm not the manager.
Okay.
Then I will use this module, my work. That is the business case actually. What Oracle has thought behind giving this module, and the same functionality from the that page also, the project execution management project page. Okay. Now
Okay.
the things to remember here is very easy. Deliverables issue, change order, change request. All the
Okay.
forms are very same. See, uh, create again some access issue. I'm creating a C. Everything is same. Few additional box, justification, implemented, not implemented. Rest all things, project, task. Okay, the user.
So this
So
change order, how do we use this change order to change some tasks in inside projects, or why does
uh,
this
huh,
change order use?
two things are there. Okay, earlier this change order was only a document. Okay,
Mm,
means the user will see, if I assign you, I'm the manager, I'm telling you that Kirti, you are the engineer, you need to fix the design of the building on the ground floor.
Okay.
There is some design
Okay.
issue that you need to fix it. There is nothing to change in the system na? You will do the work in the ground, at the ground level. You will come here, you will simply change the status of this.
Mm, okay.
That's it.
Okay.
But
This is
yes,
just to track. Okay.
no, that is one case.
Okay.
But
One case.
now that you have changed the design, see, whatever you are constructing, a simple building, a design change that you have already constructed, you have to break the walls, you have to redesign it. It will cost you. The efforts are incurred. Correct.
Yeah.
So that
Yes.
there was a demand from all the users that obviously if the cost is being increased, my budget is also increased. Definitely, without having the budget, I cannot incur the cost. That is simple. My budget will be increased. So this order, change order, what it does, it if it goes through all the approvals. There are several approvals. All the approvals are done. It changes your increases your budget in the project financial management module,
Okay.
because my budget for that activity design part was 1,50,000. Because of the design change, there is
Mm,
1,70,000, 20,000 extra being given. My budget should be incurred first in the project financial management. Only after that I can incur the additional cost. If you load the cost in the project financial management module, if your budget is not there, it will not allow you.
Okay.
Okay. So this change order, yes, it has an impact in the system. It changes your budget.
Mm.
Automatically changes. That is integrated feature. Recently, it is being launched just 1.5 years, 1 year only, I think.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. I have clicked on manage change request. Okay. Change request. I'm create the you know about Redwood? You must be thinking why this page looks quite a bit different, because Oracle is changing every page interface to Redwood.
Hmm. Yeah, I've seen
This
some Redwood pages actually.
correct. So this is a
Yeah.
Redwood page, so
Okay.
nothing different. It's a simple
Yeah.
page only, but the look is different.
Okay.
Create change request. Okay. Again, I'm creating a change request that what is that? Uh, Additional floors. I can put the number, change request number. Again, priority, status, it's a new one. Reason. On which project? The next building. Description, justification, not mandatory, but definitely you can put. Okay, save to add financial impact details. See, this is the financial impact of this with what I was talking about. Oh, sorry, that was change order. This is change request. In the change request also, we can have yeah, I was talking about a design change only. Let's take that. Materials, proposed start date, end date. If needed, we can use action status. I want to put status here. Where is the status? This is the problem with Red. I'm dragging it to the right. It is coming again back. Let's go by clicking on tab button. Okay, pending. The task impact, if any. Okay, cost amount. We are going to incur 20,000 extra. Even I am not used to this interface. Not working fine. Mhm. The date for associate transaction is the outside the transaction start date. Optionally, you can modify what dates. I have not put any dates. Okay. This date, 21 June, is outside my project date. Oh my God. Okay. I know it's 10:10. Just give me a few seconds. Sunday. Create project, open project, NX. I just want to see the dates. We cannot see any projects. We do not have the access. Correct. 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 KT test 590. Okay, we'll cover this in the next session. I think it will. This will take time. But you got the overview of this, correct? I wanted to show you this create milestone actually, the last thing today. But this will not get approved because the project that we have used here is a different one, an MX1, and it shows that the 21 June is not a valid date of that project. Say the tasks associated transaction date is outside task start assignment date. So task whatever we have selected, that is outside the dates. It doesn't have 21st June as a valid date. Okay, so you can practice now thoroughly,
Mm.
although it is created, but that doesn't make any impact. I wanted to show you the financial impact of that. Okay, so what we'll try to cover in the coming sessions is related to agile only.
Okay.
Okay, rest all things, if you find anything, let me know, we'll cover that. But I think all these things are similarly, you have to fill out one form, you have to assign it to other person, and it will come back to you. Deliverables issue very simple, no impact on any other functionality. Change order, change request, it has impact on budget,
Okay.
on cost.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll cover the agile things, sprints and all that. Again, it's very simple, I tell you. So if it would be great if you read about the agile methodology, because what we have products, we have releases, we have sprints. So such setups are there, which will be very much confusing. Products, it's very simple, but releases are nothing but we have different document versions which we release. Okay, and if you see, this is which year, 26, and we are in June. So Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June. So this instance which we are using, it is 26B. Every quarter a release is being there. Okay, so this is the meaning of release, the latest software update that we apply in our Android, Apple and everything. Correct. So like those setups are there, quite technical. So if you read about agile and its this glossary will be there available on Google. So it will be easy for you to understand in the next session whatever we are going to cover. Okay, we are going to cover the methodology. So the point of view is how the manager will implement all these releases, sprints in this module. So he'll have to define the releases, he'll have to define the sprints, all those things in the setup, and then he can use it in the front end. Simple as that. It's not
Okay.
complicated at all.
Okay.
Like right now he's using issues, deliverables, change order, change request. He's doing the setup for this. What are my change types? What are my deliverable types? He's assigning at the task level in the front end. That's it.
Mm. Yes.
Only the terms might create a problem. Okay.
Okay. Okay, Anand. Yeah.
Yeah. So we have this agile product development, agile requirements, backlog items. Okay. These all things we'll cover in the next session.